What's up, everybody? It's your boy Michael. We're back with another in real life pack opening. Today we have Andre the Giant's third cousin with us. Just kidding, this is one of my buddies. He's actually my sister's boyfriend. So if they get married, he'll actually be my brother-in-law. So yeah, this is kind of cool. But yeah, he is an avid card collector and he knows that I have a YouTube channel. So he decided to bring these. He was waiting to be 20 years before he opens these, but this is actually 19 years. He has had these cards for 19 years. Where's the date on it? Right here. 1998, if you guys can see that. He has actually waited 19 years to open these. He actually gave them to me to open because he knows I'm getting into the card collecting game. So yeah, that is what we're going to do for this video. If you guys enjoy this, slap a like. Once again, I'll link his Twitter in the description. You guys can go follow him if you want. His name is Nick. His brother actually just got drafted second round of the Yankees, so that's pretty dope. So he's kind of cool. He's kind of cool. Yeah, there's enough of this. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so once again, we're going to rip open these bad boys. Once again, these are from 1998. I was born in 93, so I was actually 5 when these came out. I don't really know who's going to open them. I mean, they are his, but he gave them to me, so I guess I'm just going to rip them. I know I'm not going to know a lot of these players in these, so for all you trolls out there going to say, how do you not know who Joe freaking Johnson III is, you idiot? Do you even watch baseball? Well, eat a freaking butt. Alright, let's go ahead and rip open these bad boys. Hopefully there's a bunch of autographs. There could be. Look for Griffey Jr. McGuire, or look for Griffey Jr. McGuire and says, okay. Here we go. Ooh, okay, this is interesting. Wow, they give you everything. Look at this. So they give you all about baseball card collecting. I feel like that might be a little outdated. I feel like that might be a little outdated. Then we got these. Sammy Sosa up the front. Let's go. That's a 1-of-1 Sammy. Just kidding. We're going to get all this crap out. Look at this. Look at that. Topps Finest. Okay, that is freaking dope. Look for randomly inserted refractor cards, okay. Look for game used bat. Oh, okay, we could actually get something sick here, boys. I didn't know if there were going to be autographs or anything in these, but we might actually be able to. Okay, that one, 6 cards per pack, okay. This Chipper Jones thing, that's actually a card in MLB The Show, so that's freaking dope. There's that. And then we got a little collector's case. Dude, this is legit. Little, what are they? These are like hard plastic. Oh yeah, these are the magnetic cases. Good Lord. You freaking hooked it up. Yeah, so they give you one of these magnetic cases. Dude, Nick, this case, or this little box is legit. So we got one of these cases. You kind of put your card in there, whatever. Okay, that's pretty dope. They hooked it up fat. All right, then he also gave us one of these Superstar album things. This thing is, what, $30? And this is probably like $1,000 worth of crap in here, at least. At freaking least. But let's go and rip this. My God, this packaging, dude. It's kind of old. I mean, it is from 1980. Wow, look at that.
90.
Look at that. That's freaking dope. All right, so there's that. Then we got this whole box. This whole box, which actually has some cards in it. Okay, Ryan Bowen. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy out. Like, I don't know half these guys. I'm sure someone's going to roast me, but, you know, oh well. We'll put that to the side there. And then we got this pack, too. Oh, my God, look at that. Can you guys see that in there? Freaking dope. All right, boys. Let's go and rip open these, and then they give us some sleeve protectors too. All right, let's get into these. All right, so we're gonna rip open this. I don't know what's in here yet. Hopefully there's just a bunch of packs, because then I'll rip like half the packs, and then my friend over here, Nick, can rip them too. And once again, his Twitter is in the description of the video, and his brother plays for the Yankees, so be sure to do that. You'll see a lot of inside scoop. But yeah, let's see what's in here. It's hopefully just one pack, maybe. I don't know what's in here. Okay, it comes in styrofoam, which is interesting. Ooh. Ooh, be signed. What if that was just signed? Look at that. He was very happy when he hit his 60-second home run. All right, if you guys know who that is Sammy Sosa. Right there. I'm kidding. I know someone's going to say, that's Mark McGrath, you freaking idiot. You don't know anything about baseball. Well, eat a butt. But there we go. Okay, here are all the packs. Quite a few. Quite a few. This is pretty dope. All right, so we're going to do it this way. Okay, I'm going to lay these flat, and we're going to choose which ones we want. These, we each get one of these since there's probably nothing in those. Then here's the packs. So we'll do it like this. We'll say whoever gets that one gets that one. And then we're going to rally these off. Which packs do you want, Nick? You get 2. Don't choose a good one. No! Alright, no, I'll choose. I'll choose Topps Finest.
I'm liking minor league.
Ooh, okay, I'll take the Griffey. All right, now you get to choose which one's which. Which one do you want of these? This one has more cards, but this one has a jumbo card, so I don't know.
Well, since I'm bigger than you, I'll go jumbo.
You're not bigger than me. Photoshop. All right, so I'll rip my first little pack here. We'll rip this bad boy open. And once again, I'm going to treat each card like it's $1 billion. And if you guys know if any of these are actually worth anything, let me know in the comment section below. That'd be freaking dope. Here we go. Okay, we start out with Mark McGwire. I know it's Sammy Sosa. Eat a freaking butt. See, I already ruined that one. Yeah, I don't know if any of these are going to be signed or what. So we got a there's 2 in there. Henry Rodriguez, Lance Johnson, Jeff. Oh, that's Jeff. Jeff, I'm an idiot. Ted right there, Mark Grace, and Tyler Houston. Okay, not a good pack. And what is this? Security tag? Dope. All right, Nick's going to rip his first pack. He's going with the Honus Wagner. We got the Honus Wagner T206. Oh my God, the last Honus Wagner. What if that was legitimately the one? We just pull $1 million card. That's the title I would not know how to make. Treat that one with care. That might be the Honus Wagner, the one that's missing. In mint condition. In mint condition.
Should we look at it first?
Absolutely. You pulled a Honus Wagner T206. If you guys don't know, this is like one of the most expensive baseball cards ever. What if it said the original on the back? Yeah, I don't know if that's the real one.
That's the original.
Could it be the original one?
It's rated 10.
Just imagine. You know how much that card would be worth? Oh my God.
Alright, so now we got Kenny Rogers. Carlos Garcia.
He was a good player in '86.
98.
Well, I mean, he played in '86.
Bryn Smith. Actually, interesting fact, he lives in Santa Maria, where I'm from.
Wow. You want to give him your address too?
Dan Plesac.
Who's the announcer in the game?
Mike Humphreys. Wally Whitehurst. Tom Henke. Trevor Wilson. Ooh, these are fancy. Who's that? Name, yeah. And Orlando Merced. Fancy.
Incredible packs.
And Honus.
Yeah, and a Honus.
This is definitely the big hit here, boys. Honus Wagner T206. Freaking incredible. There we go. Pretty dope, pretty dope. All right. So far, no big hits except the $1 million Honus Wagner card. I'm going to go ahead and rip into this bad boy. Hopefully there's something cool in here. What if I just pull like a Griffey auto? I'd cry. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Jesus, come on. There we go. These things are literally like stuck. Look at this. There we go. Okay, here we go. We get a Mac McGuire. A Mark McGuire. Another Mark McGuire. Another Mark McGuire. Another Mark McGuire. Good Lord. Oh, another Mark. I feel like these are all Mark McGuire. Mark McGuire. Mark McGuire. All right, guys, so we had to take a little break. My sister or my dad or someone was playing music next door, and I didn't want to copyright strike. So we're going to go ahead and rip through the rest of these Mark McGuire cards. And they actually are Mark McGuire because they want you to chase for the 62, so obviously for each home run he hit that year. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. But, I mean, we don't really... There's so many stuck to each other. These cards freaking suck, Nick. No, I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Now we're going to get into Nick's, the Chipper Jones pack here. Let's see what he gets. And then we're going to get into the good stuff, the packs, because the packs always have the good stuff in it. Here we go, Nick. What you going to pull, buddy? What you going to pull? What you going to pull? What you going to pull?
Hopefully not a hamstring.
This freaking guy. Once again, go follow him on Twitter. He's funny. Okay.
All right.
Chopper Jones.
Barry Larkin. Frank Thomas. Juan Gonzalez. Ooh, a little Michael Jordan action. Oh, a couple
back-to-back Jordans. That might sell for nothing, but maybe. And
Rod Bolton.
Solid. Oh, gee.
Ken Ryan. Gold Leaf rookies. Gary Sheffield.
Jeez. Nolan Ryan?
Yep, Nolan Ryan.
Is that
Master
numbered?
of the game.
It might be numbered. 2 of 16.
2 of 16.
Yeah, that's numbered. 2 of 16. Focus. Focus. Boom. 2 of 16. I don't know if that actually means that it's numbered out of 16. I had it down. It might just be 2 of 16 of the set, but you never really know. So yeah, all of the packs that we knew weren't going to be that good had a Honus Wagner, which is decent, and then, yeah, this Nolan Ryan. So those are the 2 hits so far. So we're going to throw those to the side here, and now we're going to get into the packs here. So we got these 4 packs. Nick decided to actually swap with me. He decided to go with the minor leagues and baseball, which could look for a game-used bat or game-worn jersey cards, which would be sick. We pulled an old one like that. Then I got these two. I think I'm going to start out with the Topps Finest. So we're going to rip into this bad boy. Hopefully, pull some freaking heat, because that'd be pretty dope. Here we go. Yeah. Rip open that bad boy. Oh, these cards are freaking fire. God, these things are like literally stuck together. I'm afraid to pull them apart. Mark McClilmore. I don't freaking know. All right, so there's that Mark McClilmore, whatever his freaking name is. I don't freaking know. And there's actually a protective cover over it, so yeah, I'm probably not gonna take them off. Then we got an Al Reyes, a Marty Cordova, I don't freaking know. And we got a Jose Mesa, okay, pretty cool. Then we got a Dave McLickey. Look at his Malicki. Dave Malicki. And then the last card, B. Griffey. No, Ricky Bones. He's actually my favorite player for a while. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so I got nothing there. Then again, I don't really know anything about these cards. So once again, if you guys know, let us know in the comments below. That'd be freaking dope. But now Nick's up. What's he going to go with?
I'm going to start with minors.
He's going with the minor league.
You got to work your way up. All right. I'm not even going to attempt that name. You can look at that right there.
Bocalica.
Jose Herrera. Another Michael Jordan.
Nice.
And Matt Smith. There were only 4 cards in that pack.
All right, dude, so I am on my last pack, and if you guys could slap that like button, send us some good luck, because I really hope this pack here has like a Griffey jersey. It feels super thick, but then again, I don't know. It's probably not going to give us anything, but yeah, that'd be freaking dope. But that's his. Here's mine. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Yep, I feel like these packs have not been touched for a while. Like I said, he's waited 20 years to open these. So, yeah, you got to treat these babies with care. Here we go, okay? Get that out of here. All right. We get Scott Spezio.
Spezio.
Right, do you know Spezio?
Helped the Angels win their only World Series.
Wow, look at that. There's a fact. Is this Todd Helton? No. This is Vinny Castilla, okay. Not a bad card. Is it numbered? I don't freaking know. Who is that? That is Eric Davis. Okay. Not bad. And then we get Carlos Perez. Okay. Pretty dope card. And then, Chris Holt. Okay. And the money card. Hey, it actually is. Wait, is that? Oh, that's Tony Gwynn. I thought that was freaking Barry Bonds. I'm an idiot. But yeah, Tony Gwynn. All right. Not a bad pack. These are all like refractors, so they all look weird.
All right. For the good pack now. Hopefully, our good pack.
Come on. Griffey Diamond. Give me a Griffey Diamond.
Hey, if anything, I'm making you look good by opening packs.
True. Nick has no clue what's going on. I feel like he's been living under a rock for the past 36 years.
20 years.
26 years. 19. 14 years. Come on.
Benito Santiago is our first one.
The F was that?
Willie Blair. Star rookie, Mario Valdez. Never heard of him. Wasn't a very good. Got an A-Rod. 10th anniversary preview. A-Rod. Roger Clemens. Something. Cool. Julio Santana.
Give me an autograph. God.
Rick Aguilera. Wayne Gomez. Boba Abreu.
It's Bobby. This is Bobby Abreu.
It says Bob.
Boba.
Bob Abreu. Willie Green.
Hey, he was good. He was good in '98. I feel like we got screwed. You waited 20 years to open these bad boys.
And we get a Mo Vaughn.
It's actually kind of cool. Well, that didn't go as planned. Well, guys, that's it in this video. Sorry that we didn't pull anything cool besides the Honus Wagner T206, which might go for about $1-2 million, something like that. I want to thank again my friend Nick Thank you for giving me those packs, even though they were complete trash. So thank you. I really do appreciate the kind gesture, but they were complete trash. And I'm starting to think why you freaking gave them to me. Why did you give them to me? So, but yeah, guys, that is going to end this video. Once again, if you guys want to follow Nick here, be sure to go follow him on the Twitter. I will link his Twitter in the description. That is going to end this video. If you enjoyed it, slap a like, leave a comment below. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. I'll see you in the next one. Love you.